lot of people, when they see that you're DJing, there's a lot of actors, celebrities turn DJing, and a lot of people don't know that you've been DJing so many years, before the acting gig, and people know you from. How long have you been DJing now? It's been.
I mean, I feel like that's been a wee bit overstated now.
Yeah.
I feel like I should be wearing some sort of military medal that I've DJed for 20 years. It's just, all I'm saying is, I'm not shit. I know how to DJ. Yeah. Whereas these guys are probably shit. Mm-hmm. You know, they're doing it for a different reason.
Yeah.
The reason why I started to DJ was because I love music.
Exactly.
And I had a huge music collection. I always like to share how I feel about music with people. And being a DJ is the ultimate way to do that. Yeah. And that's why I wanted to do it. It's not because I'm short on acting gigs, or I don't know where my next paycheck is coming from. I never stopped DJing, ever. Yeah. Since the day I started 20 years ago. It hasn't been a week I haven't DJed. It's in my blood. Yeah. But I don't feel like I deserve a fucking service medal. Which is the way people are going, you've been a DJ for so long, you feel like a vet. I feel like I should join some sort of club. There should be a club. There should be a club, actually. These people from Breaking Bad and Paris Hilton should have to fulfill some sort of assault course, which involves a DJ turntable.
You obviously had a huge music collection. What's your collection look like now? Do you have a ton of CDs, ton of vinyl?
Everything's gone.
Everything's gone now? Yeah, just switched over to digital collection?
I haven't got to the stage of buying a house yet, so we're still rent. And I just, at one stage recently, I thought, I'm not moving these thousands of vinyl. Yeah. And
it gets heavy.
And there's only a certain amount of I wanted to keep. I try to keep my music quite current. And it all had retro value and stuff, and all this money it's spent, and maybe this will be valuable someday, and this is going to be old school. But at the end of the day, the back of my car was almost hitting the gravel when I was moving house, and my back is sore. So I'm going to give it away to my friend for £100. All of it.
Oh, dang.
So, and I accidentally gave away all my mum's first edition David Bowie record. So,
does she know, or do you?
Yeah, she knows. I got them back. I got them back. And she would have killed me. She would have killed me. First pressing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is worth more than
those are
£100.
Yeah, definitely. I heard that you were a studio metal guitarist. Is that
correct? Yeah, I did some session work. I can't say who, but I filled in for some pretty big guitar players actually. They used our college studio sometimes when maybe a band member wasn't available and they were doing some writing. Mm-hmm. I would have filled in for some guitar players there, and that was a lot of fun to get to play that gear. Yeah. Playing the hardcore gear. But that's where my first love was. Mm-hmm. And it still is. I love it equally as acting, as DJing. I just never got a chance to realise it, because really heavy metal and the type of music I liked was kind of waning as I got good at the guitar. Yeah. And I hope it comes around someday.
Yeah, do you think you ever go back to,
I've got shred? I would love to. Honestly, I mean, it's still a goal I have. Whether it be just a cameo appearance or who knows. I still have maximum strength hairspray and spray-on leggings ready to go.
Whenever you get the call, you'll be ready.
Yeah, it's not going to be a pretty sight, I have to say. It's going to be like a Furby. So, I used to be a chef.
I wanted
to be a chef. That was one of the first things I did, which I was terrible at. I definitely wasn't very successful. It was one of those things where you enjoy cooking.
You figure maybe you could do this and then
realize it was terrible. A really bad idea.
I don't know if this is a story, but I heard that the first time you actually DJ'd somewhere, you were filling in for somebody, someone just couldn't make the gig, and you're like, hey, I can do that, I can totally do that.
Yeah, and then I made such a splash on that night, they put me on New Year's Eve on the biggest night, and I was not ready for that. Not ready. I didn't know what I was doing, didn't know how to structure a set. I did, however, know music.
So that got you through.
Coming through. The tunes I picked worked.
Was there a certain moment where you're like, no, I want to make this more of a full-time gig, I definitely want to do more shows?
It's addictive. Yeah. It's addictive, and the more you become au fait with the technology, the easier it is to translate how you want to translate the music. You don't have to worry. Because you don't have to worry about this console in front of you. It just becomes like an extension of your arm. You know what I mean? Yeah. Rather than going, I'm going to turn the wrong knob. You know what I mean? I'm going to press the wrong button, the CD's going to fly out and hit somebody. But yeah.